The day arrives quietly, not with urgency but with invitation, as light filters in and reminds the body that it has survived the night, that breath has continued its steady rhythm without effort or instruction. In this first moment of awareness, there is no need to rush forward or look back. There is only the simple recognition that a new cycle has begun, that the body has recalibrated itself through rest, repairing cells, balancing chemicals, restoring energy in ways both visible and unseen. This morning is not demanding anything yet. It is offering a clean space, a gentle pause where attention can return to the present and settle into the reality of being alive, supported by systems that work tirelessly to keep balance and harmony. As awareness deepens, attention can move inward, noticing how the body feels upon waking. Muscles may be relaxed or stiff, breath may be shallow or full, thoughts may drift or cluster. None of this needs judgment. Every sensation is information, a quiet message from the body about where energy has gathered and where it is still flowing back. Beneath conscious thought, billions of cells are already coordinating, exchanging signals, adjusting temperature, regulating pressure, and preparing for movement. This is protection in its most fundamental form. Not something imposed from outside, but something arising naturally from within, shaped by evolution, habit, and care. The heart continues its steady work, responding subtly to emotion and posture, adapting to the shift from rest to wakefulness. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients with remarkable efficiency, delivering exactly what is needed to tissues that are ready to engage with the day. This circulation is a reminder that nothing in the body exists alone. Each system supports the others, forming a living network of cooperation. In recognizing this, there is an opportunity to feel supported rather than isolated, to trust that balance is not something to force but something that emerges when attention and kindness are present. Thoughts may begin to surface more clearly now, forming plans, concerns, or expectations. The mind, like the body, has its own rhythms. It processes memories, anticipates possibilities, and searches for meaning as naturally as the lungs draw air. There is peace in allowing thoughts to arise without becoming entangled in them, in observing how the brain sorts information based on past experience and current emotion. This awareness creates space. In that space, calm becomes possible, not because the mind is empty, but because it is understood. Energy in the body is not a vague concept. It is measurable, stored, transferred, and renewed through sleep, nutrition, movement, and emotion. This morning energy may feel abundant or limited, and either is acceptable. The body is honest about its needs. Listening to it, through hunger, thirst, tension, or ease, is a form of self-respect. Protection begins here, in noticing early signals rather than ignoring them, in choosing responses that support long-term well-being instead of short-term urgency. As the senses awaken, the environment becomes clearer. Light influences mood and alertness, sound shapes focus, temperature affects comfort. The body responds constantly to these inputs, adjusting hormones and neural activity to maintain equilibrium. This responsiveness is not weakness. It is intelligence. It shows how deeply connected the individual is to the surrounding world, how peace is not isolation from external influence but a balanced interaction with it. There is also protection in breath. Each inhale brings oxygen that fuels thought and movement. Each exhale releases carbon dioxide and subtle tension. Breathing is both automatic and responsive, bridging the conscious and unconscious. Slowing the breath even slightly can signal safety to the nervous system, encouraging muscles to soften and heart rate to stabilize. In this way, calm is not something imagined, it is something practiced at the most basic physiological level. The morning holds potential not because it promises perfection, but because it allows adjustment. The body wakes with an opportunity to reset posture, to hydrate, to stretch, to choose gentler patterns of movement and thought. These small choices accumulate, shaping health over time. Balance is not achieved all at once. It is refined through repetition, through moments of awareness like this one. Peace grows when the body is treated as an ally rather than an obstacle. It carries history, resilience, and adaptability within every tissue. Even fatigue has wisdom, signaling the need for restoration. Even discomfort can guide attention toward care. By acknowledging these signals without resistance, the mind learns to cooperate rather than compete with the body. This awareness extends outward into intention. The way the body feels now can influence how the day unfolds, but it does not dictate it. There is flexibility built into human physiology and psychology, an ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Recognizing this flexibility brings confidence. It reminds the mind that challenges can be met gradually, that strength is not always loud or forceful, but often quiet and persistent. Gratitude can arise naturally here, not as an obligation, but as recognition. The body has carried through another night, the mind has processed and stored experiences, and the system as a whole is ready to engage again. This gratitude is grounding. It shifts focus from what is lacking to what is functioning, from fear to appreciation. In doing so, it reinforces patterns of calm and resilience within the brain itself. The morning does not need to be rushed or filled immediately. It can be entered gently, with awareness that protection, peace, and balance are already active processes, unfolding within every breath and heartbeat. This moment of stillness is not separate from the day ahead. It is the foundation upon which it is built.